Brothers and sisters, welcome back. It's a pleasure to have all of you here with us once again. The question is, when you hear the name Mercedes, what words come to your mind? Luxury, technology, awesome. And when you hear the word Apple, Apple computers, Apple phones, what words come to your mind? Sleek, innovative, wonderful. Well, the reasons these words pop up the instant you hear the name of the product is because these companies, these organizations have put in a lot of effort to make sure that the positive, appealing, good attributes of their products are communicated clearly and continuously to all of you. And they also communicate what the product is not. And that's why you'll never use the word cheap when you hear the name Mercedes. You'll never use the word old-fashioned when you hear the name Apple. Why am I saying all this? Well, the point is, whether we know it or not, we're all brands in a way. And we have brand attributes. Think about it. When your boss remembers you or thinks about you, what words would pop into his mind? Or when someone asks a colleague of yours, how is Sangeeth, or how is this particular person? What words would he use to describe you? These are your brand attributes. And if they're positive, if they're appealing, if they are strong, and if they're attractive, then you're very much in demand and you're steadily moving the ladder of success. But if they're not, well then, you might have a problem. Just imagine when you go into a supermarket to pick breakfast cereals, okay? I'm sure that you'll pick up Kellogg's. There's a huge probability that you might pick up Kellogg's. Or if you want to buy a deodorant, you might pick up Axe. Now, while you're physically going to pick that particular product up, there are a lot of other products close by, jostling for space and crying out, try me out, I'm as good as your brand, I'm better than your brand. But you do not even hear them. You go and directly pick this particular brand. Why? Because the brand attributes are clear. Now think about it. If your brand attributes are positive and clear, then when your boss is thinking of someone to include in a project, he'll pick you. Or he'll bypass you and pick someone else. Or when he's considering people for a promotion, he might bypass you and give the opportunity to somebody else. So the point is, how strong is your brand? How strong are your brand attributes and what are you doing about it? Well, the first thing that you can do is to come up with your positive brand attributes. How do you do that? Well, ask your colleagues, ask your boss, ask your loved ones on the unique points about you. What are the things that you do really well? How are you adding value to your organizations? What is that thing that you and only you can provide? For example, if you're a good reader and if you want to make that part of your brand, well, make sure that you've got books on your office table. If you're gifting somebody something, make sure it's a book. Occasionally send reviews of books to people, recommend books to people, put them on Facebook, put them on LinkedIn, and maybe once a month conduct a book review for your team. That's one way of making sure that your brand attributes are pretty clear to people. Yeah. Now just imagine, guys, if you want to buy a brand of perfume, when you go through the mall, you find people standing with testers and making sure that the perfume, they spray perfume on you and make sure that you relish its aroma. Now, if our strength lies bottled up within us, well, I don't think people are going to recognize us. But if we make sure that people understand our beauty, our aroma, then they'll surely be proud to associate with us and they'll hold us close to our heart. So my question to you again is, how strong is your brand and what are you doing about it? Thank you.